The only sound that could be heard in the car was the flicker of Jones's lighter as he lit his cigarette. His eyes were zeroed in on Dante Williams, watching his every move. It had been a while since Jones felt so invested in a case. The murders of Patrice Baker and Trina Rowe haunted him. Willow Frank was still missing, and Jones couldn't rest until he found her. There was no doubt in his mind that Sade was responsible for all three. He just had to find a way to prove it. So far, they had hair from the scene of Patrice's murder and a few drops of blood from Trina's. Neither the hair nor the blood had a DNA match in their system. Unfortunately, Patrice's murder was ruled a robbery gone bad, and the case was closed because they didn't have any more evidence. Jones's gut was telling him it was no robbery at all, that the murder was intentional, and the reason the intruder, Sade, was there to begin with. His captain may have wanted him to drop the case, but Jones wouldn't. Not until there was justice for all three women. Jones had been keeping a close eye on Sade and Dante. The more he learned about them, the more convinced he was that Sade had committed these murders because she was trying to keep Dante's identity hidden. It wasn't a coincidence that multiple murders happened in the small town of vendettas when Dante arrived. Even with Sade trying to keep him hidden, Dante had become a link attached to Patrice, Trina, and Willow, just like she was. If Dante wasn't involved with their murders, he had to have knowledge of them. Jones refused to believe Sade had carried out 2 murders and a possible kidnapping by herself. While he had no proof Willow was alive, Jones assumed she was since her body hadn't popped up. And until her body was found, he was convinced he still had time to save her.